Welcome, my Sussex Squad family. Thank you so much for tuning in to Celebrity Click. And if you are here for the very first time, please remember to like this video, to share this video, to leave a comment, and most importantly, please remember to hit that subscribe button. And if you are a returning subscriber, thank you so much for your support. I greatly and I highly appreciate, and I say thank you very much. It's a girl Betty, and please feel very much welcomed. Now guys, today I have a big announcement to make, and on Wednesday, the Ask Eva team made this announcement, the same announcement that I'm going to make. And guess who's back on? The Ask Eva Napa Valley, the Ask Eva 2024 Napa Valley Rosé is back in stock as from next week. So how wonderful is that, guys? So it's time to celebrate, and it's time to be grateful and to say thank you to our beautiful and our wonderful Duchess, because she has done it again. And so all of you rosé lovers, it's time that you prepare to get yourself a bottle of the rosé. And please, this time stay prepared and make sure that the rosé doesn't get sold out before you get yourself a bottle, because you remember that when the rosé was launched, it sold out within few hours. So this time, stay alert. Make sure that you get yourself that bottle. Make sure that the rosé does not get sold out before you get yourself a bottle of the rosé. And please make sure to give those reviews. Tell us how the rosé tastes, even though we have already had it from the professionals, the sommeliers. You remember that there was a blind taste test, and the rosé won, beating other wines from other celebrities like Angelina Jolie, and the rosé came out as #1. So yeah, we have already had the reviews of how the rosé tastes, and many people, all those who have tasted the rosé have actually loved the rosé. And I know we expected nothing less from our Duchess, because our Duchess, Meghan Sussex, always gives and provides the best. You remember even the raspberry jam, I don't know if it's a jam or a spread. They say it's a spread. So the raspberry spread also sold out. So we definitely expect nothing less from our Duchess, because our Duchess gives and provides the best. And so as I have told you guys, the Ask Eva Rosé will be in stock from next week. So don't miss out, guys, and don't let the rosé sell out before you get yourself a bottle. Now, moving on to the next thing. So the UK media, the British press, have been swallowing their own words. They have been swallowing their crazy claims, and nothing makes me happy than seeing the UK media, especially the Daily Mail. Nothing makes me happy than seeing the Daily Mail swallow their words. And I'm just so happy, because right now, right at this moment, the Daily Mail is swallowing their words. You remember that they said all kind of things, all kind of bad things about the Sussex's Netflix deal. You remember they were all about saying that Netflix is not going to renew their deal with the Sussex's, blah blah blah. They said that when the Netflix deal comes to an end on September, it won't be renewed. And they said all kind of things. They said all the things that the deal had died, the deal is coming to an end, and it won't be renewed. Said all kind of things. But now the same Daily Mail is the one reporting that the Sussexes are getting a new Netflix deal, and they will make more money in 2026. That is from the Daily Mail. The Daily Mail reported on this, and it's just so wonderful to see them swallow their own words. And Actually, Alison Bashoff wrote a piece saying that Netflix is going to sign a different deal with the Sussexes, and the Sussexes will still be rich as hell. So how wonderful to see the males Alison Bashoff say this, knowing that these were the people who were slandering the Sussexes, spiraling by saying all the kind of things that they said, that the Netflix deal won't be renewed. But now here they are swallowing their words, saying that the Netflix deal is going to be renewed. And nothing just makes me happy, as I have told you, than to see the Daily Fail swallow their own words. And so people actually reacted to this on X, and here is what these people said. And one person actually said, a lot of what these sources are saying sounds like what fans are discussing online. We will find out what's happening soon enough. Basti said, it doesn't matter whether positive or negative, the Daily Fail knows absolutely nothing and always write contradictory crap to cover all angles. One of their lies will end up being closer to the truth because all angles are covered. Exactly. As much as I'm happy to see the Daily Fail swallow their own words, I actually don't believe anything that comes from the Daily Fail, and you should never ever believe anything that comes from the Daily Fail, because as I have told you time and time again, all the Daily Fail knows to do is reporting lies, saying lies. They don't care about honesty, they don't care about credibility, because for Daily Fail all that matters is clicks. They can write about anything, they can report on anything, provided it brings them the clicks, provided they get the clicks. So guys, don't be tempted at all to believe anything that comes from the Daily Fail, whether it's negative, okay, whether it's positive, or no matter what Daily Fail is saying, just don't believe it. And another person said, don't think Harry and Meghan's team commented on background. That's not how they move. I'm still wondering why we take the royal rats framing of Harry and Meghan's business as facts. Exactly. You know, I'm just happy how people never believe anything that comes from the Daily Fail, because who would even dare believe anything that comes from the Daily Fail? This is a media outlet that we have known that has been attacking and reporting lies about Harry and Meghan since forever. So don't believe. So I'm just so happy that people don't believe anything that they say. Augusta said, always, every day, all the time, it's better to wait until we hear from the Sussexes. Really, it's that simple. Yeah, instead of all these speculations, instead of listening to all these sources are saying online, let's just wait until we hear from the Sussexes themselves. And another person actually said, didn't they just report that Netflix was done with the Sussexes? They should make up their minds. The only thing they are showing is that they know nothing. Exactly. Because last week, the Daily Fail was reporting that the deal won't be renewed, that now Netflix is done with the Sussexes, and now here they are, the same people who said that Netflix was done with the Sussexes, they are here now reporting that the Netflix deal, that Netflix is going to sign a new deal with the Sussexes and it will make them rich as hell. So it's just so absurd. This just shows that these people know nothing. But as I told you before, I'm really glad to see that the Daily Fail is swallowing their own words. This just shows and this just proves that the Daily Fail is just so ridiculous. And another person said, Daily Fail backtracking again. You know, Daily Fail knows nothing. It just reports nonsense. And another person said, the British media, especially the Daily Mail, should have a warning label anytime they report on the Sussexes. They know nothing about what Prince Harry and Meghan are doing. Exactly. The UK media don't know anything concerning Harry and Meghan. That's it, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for tuning in. And I really appreciate all of your support. Please remember to hit that subscribe button, and bye. See you next time.